Hello, dear friends. Namaskara and hearty welcome. Mrigasira or Mrigaseersha Nakshatra is topic for discussion today. Mruga means deer. Sira or Shirsha means head. Thus, Mrigasira means the head of a deer. This is the fifth of the 27 nakshatras or constellations in Vedic astrology, and it finds its place in the zodiac signs of Taurus and Gemini. Its first two quadrants fall in the sign of Taurus, and quadrants 3 and 4 fall in the sign of Gemini. Thus, its range or span starts after 23 degrees 20 minutes in Taurus and ends at 6 degrees and 40 minutes in Gemini. There are three bright stars in this constellation and also seven lesser bright stars. And four of these lesser bright stars form the four legs of the deer, and the remaining three the body of the deer. The three bright stars form the shape of deer's head, and at this junction is the star Lambada Orionis. This is a giant star 10 times bigger than our sun and as many times hotter. One thing about this Lambada Orionis is this star can never be occulted. That means no celestial body can ever block this particular star. Now, the Vedic mythology pertaining to Mrigasira star is very complex, lengthy, and even at times confusing. So, I am not going into the Vedic mythology of Mrigasira Nakshatra. Mrigasira Nakshatra forms a visual spectacle in the sky. It can be seen in the month of February after 9 pm, and this can be seen very clearly also. Now, let us understand the basic information and categorizations of Mrigasira Nakshatra. Please look at the table. Zodiac. Taurus 23 degrees 20 minutes to 6 degrees and 40 minutes in Gemini. Varna Vaishya and second half is Sudra. Vision is weak. Appearance deer's head. Vaishya is Chatushpada. Second half is Manav or Manushya. Posture is head tilt. Deity is Soma or moon. Yoni is Sarpa. Null month is Nun. Tara 3. Gana Devagana. Gotra Pulastya. Latitude 13 degrees 22 minutes south. Nadi Manchanadi. Vishagati 5 hours 36 minutes to 7 hours 12 minutes. Gender eunuch. Alphabet Y, O, Ka, Ki. Amritagati 15 hours 12 minutes to 16 hours 48 minutes. Complexion white. Element Prithvi. Bird is cock. Kula classification is Akula classification. Caste is Sudra. Tree, plant or fruit is Khair or Acacia catechu. Now let us understand the predictive attributes of people born in this nakshatra. Mrigasira natives follow their own heart and are driven by their own sentiments. Since Soma or moon is the lord of this nakshatra, all the qualities of moon are clearly visible in the behavior of these natives. Changeability, fickle-mindedness, sentimentality, confusions, ups and downs in daily life, ups and downs in temperament, moodiness, these qualities are visible in this nakshatra. Their speech can be harsh even when they have highly romantic dispositions. These people are sensual, soft-hearted, tender, and these qualities lead them to many love affairs. But since these people are also sensitive and touchy, blind faith, often these qualities lead to failure in love affairs and causes mental disturbance. These people are also very suspicious. So often they suspect their spouse, and this leads to acrimony and disharmony in marital relations. Their ambitions are also very uncontrolled, and often they engage in independent and self-willed enterprises. They show arrogance and high-handed behavior also. These people tend to be dishonest or Janus-faced, that is, double-faced. And quite often, they don't mean what they say. These are some of further traits of these natives. And when they are young at age, they are drawn into self-inflicted struggles and a shortage of funds, no savings, and thus always searching for immediate needs. These people can also be very careless and carefree in their attitude. They tend to be very obstinate and live in a very dreamy or imaginary world. All these things show that they have very uncontrollable behavior. Actually, Mrigaseersha Nakshatra stands for uncontrollable lust and lack of control over their own behavior. Now, let us understand the results of birth in various padas of Mrigaseersha Nakshatra. Please look at the table. Results of birth in different quadrants of Mrigaseersha Nakshatra. First quadrant, this falls in Leo Navamsa. These natives can have curly hair, prominent nose, easy go happy attitude, defects in nails or nail biting habit, talkative but tend to be artistic and creative. Other than Saturn, all planets give good results only when placed in this pada. Because this is Leo Navamsa, Saturn will not give good results. These people are knowledgeable, dishonest in money matters, wealthy, and may suffer loss of progeny. Now let us come to the second pada. Second pada is Virgo Navamsa. These natives are of medium build, respectable, low in self-confidence, wealthy, calculative, display anger, and also humorous. Tendency to suffer some disorder in mind or behavior during mature age. All planets give good results only in this pada. Dependence on parents, inferior health, interest in fine arts, infertility of self or child, and low level of happiness from children are also indicated. Now, third pada. Third quadrant is Libra Navamsa. Hairy chest, hairy shoulders, slim legs, inferior complexion, fond of friendships, discord in marital relationship. All planets other than Sun and Rahu give good results here. Libra, Sun doesn't give good results because it is debilitated there. Poverty, remarriage, burden of debts, lack of children, poor self-management resulting in high expenses and low savings. Now, fourth quadrant, this is Scorpio Navamsha. Round head, compressed nose, argumentative behavior, trickstery, suspiciousness, posing as intellectual, and struggles for success. All planets other than Moon manifest good effects. In Scorpio Navamsha, Moon gets debilitated. That's the reason. Property disputes with siblings, diseases, and wealth are also indicated. Now, let us look at some of the activities which can be beneficially undertaken in Mrigaseersha Nakshatra. Marriage, naming ceremony, and all ceremonies pertaining to children can be undertaken in this nakshatra. Similarly, crowning or coronation, joining a new job or employment are also good under this nakshatra. This nakshatra is also good for healing and rejuvenation. Thus, physiotherapy, spa treatments, massage parlors give very good pleasure and satisfaction. This nakshatra is also good for Pitru Pujas, rites and rituals. It is also good for opening new business outlets, business conversations or business discussions, changing to a new place of business, sales promotions, advertisements, and related activities. Now, let us understand how to derive maximum benefit from this nakshatra. These following remedial measures are suggested for the natives born under Mrigaseersha Nakshatra to get maximum beneficence from the nakshatra. One thing is to be noted. The first beneficial activity we can undertake is, for any nakshatra, if moon is transiting that nakshatra, doing that concerned nakshatra pujas or nakshatra homa, nakshatra mantra chanting is always good. Similarly for this nakshatra, When moon is traversing Mrigaseersha Nakshatra, chanting Mrigaseersha Nakshatra mantras will prove very beneficial. If the native is religious, doing Gayatri mantra, chanting this mantra that of Durga Mata is very good. Now let me read out that particular mantra. Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namostute. Om Hrim Martandaya Namaha. Om Hrim Somaya Namaha. Donation of food grains, donation of foodstuff to the needy and poor will also confer blessings on this native. I hope you have liked this video, and in case you have liked it, I request you to subscribe to my channel by pressing the bell button. Let us meet again in 2 days, and till then, wish you a great time. Thank you.